Okay, it's Andy Graham of Hobo Traveler. I'm in Kara, Togo, West Africa, and I'm in a $73 a month hotel. That's 35,000 SEFA. $70 or $73. I'm going to show it to you. I'm on the second floor, so what you do is you come up the stairs to the left, which makes it a little better security. You got a balcony here. I'm just moving in, so there's a lot of paint still around and stuff. You actually have two doors. I'll show you the living room area first. This is a very large room with a screened window on the right. What happened to the fan? Door over here and another window. So there's a lot of air. So what I have is a lot of cross-flow ventilation. You can see that this is quite big. Again, this is the door to the outside. And there's a window over here. And then, of course, I haven't got any furniture really, so I bought a bed. But over here, off the living room, is a kitchen. What the benefit of this is really kind of interesting, because if I wanted to cook and keep all the smells outside, or I wanted to have air conditioning and keep the all the heat in here of the kitchen, but shut the door over here, I could. So I could have air conditioning here in the living room and even the other areas, and not actually air condition the thing. I have two bedrooms, so as you come through this door, I got a shower over here and a toilet over here. What that does is it allows the person to go to the toilet while somebody else uses the shower. This is a very large bedroom over here on the left. Quite nice. Screen on the window. Like I say, it's brand new. So you can see it's quite empty. There's a thing. Every room has one of these lights on it, which is kind of nice because they even have it covered up. You can see here in the hallway. Shower is quite big. Cold water shower. I have a plug up here to put electric if I wanted to put electric on demand. There's a window here. I'm supposed to get screens for there, so what I'll do is see, this doesn't need air conditioning. So that saves me probably close to $10,000 a month. So by saving that, I can actually pay more than most people here. So here's your mirror, sink. I don't like this because it's right above your head, but you know, I'll do some modifications myself. Here's the second bedroom, salon à coucher. It's got two windows in this one, so you really could put a fan in here and blow it out there, suck it in, whatever. And he actually put up a rod, which is kind of nice. You don't really want to have closed closets a lot of times in the tropics. All my junk. The reason is because inside any kind of concrete closet or whatever, you'll have mildew. So you really want everything quite open in the tropics. This is a common area, so I don't know what to do with this exactly. It's so big. Okay, this is your back to your thing. I hope you can see how this is working. It's quite a big apartment. Really proud of myself for finding it, but even more I'm proud of myself for doing the math. The reason why I'm proud of myself for doing the math is because the average apartment in Kara, is around $15,000, which is $30 a month, or somewhere around say $25 is the nicer ones. And this one's $35, so you're really, you know, about 30% above the price of the normal apartment in Kara, and that makes it look as though I'm paying a lot of money. But what I offset it by doing the math. Well, here's the common parking area. I'm in a compound building with 6. They're doing a lot of construction here. So I'm in a compound building with 6 apartments. And this is the big one over here. This is the little $20 one I showed the other day. But because I did the math and I did my calculations right, what I realized is I could what you really got to do is you got to figure out the right apartment for electricity, because the apartment's a one-time shot in a way. That's $35,000 safe a month, or $70. And a lot of times the air conditioning, if you needed it, would cost another 10 or 15 or 20. So that's, say, 15 times, so it's the same as the apartment. So if you put 15 and 15 together, you got 30. And air conditioning really is not that healthy. So this is good because it's got a lowered ceiling in it and a tin roof, and it cools off really fast, and it's got a lot of cross-flow ventilation. I actually put fans in the window. This whole common area in between here is mine, so I don't know if you can really understand, but outside in the tropics you really don't need, like, this is some kind of sink area right here. You could actually have a complete kitchen type outfit out here, and maybe put a little awning over this, and then as you can see, there's a line over here. We got the debate with the neighbor here on how to have a line, because I'd like to have a line here to dry my clothes. But the actual living is wonderful here. I'm in a very good neighborhood. It's probably right next to a big school. There's a school over here, so the landmarks, I can just say I live next to, the school, and the motorcycle taxis will bring me here without a problem. To go from here to downtown Centreville is 150 francs. That's about 25 cents US. So all in all, the indirect cost that you have in an apartment, which is where the foreigners really screw up, is they rent a place that's outside the city, which then becomes dangerous because nobody's there to watch, and then they make it so they have to have transportation. The transportation by itself would, if I had to live, all I have to do is just, I figure 20 cents from the center of it. People asked me where I wanted to live, and I said I wanted to live San francs away from the center of the village. And I'm about 150 francs. So I'm a little farther than I want. And I'm really, any of my friends can come here for 20 cents or the minimum wage. In a way, you got to also have it cheap enough so that your friends can come visit that are locals. Okay, as you can see, they're building a lot of stuff here, and they're going to build another set of units across the way. That stuff over there is a school. So those two buildings, two-story buildings over there, is a school, and I think they're building probably large apartments over there too. I'm not sure exactly. He says in 3 months they'll have some one-bedrooms over there. Okay, Andy Graham in Kara, Togo, West Africa, explaining in one shot. I'm not trying to stage this. I want you to really know what I got. What's really good too is they got what they call cash power. You just take your card down there and have it credit put on your card, and then you punch in a number on the electric, and it comes on. It adds credit to the meter. Really simple system here. Everything's really just top notch. And the water in Togo in Kara is really good, and I actually could drink the water from the tap if I want to. I don't really do that, but I could. I mean, I'm not afraid of it. I drink it when I'm So shower water's all good. It doesn't smell. It's really good. They have public utilities, public electricity. I'll have to buy a stove. So that's how it's going. Andy Graham, Hobo Traveler, trying to explain my $73 a month apartment.